Blues Fans TV, it's Hull City 1, Chelsea 2. I'm here with Ben. I want to say easy performance, but it still felt it was a hell of a butt clench towards the end.
We just keep making it hard for ourselves, don't we? Look, what matters is we're through to the fifth round. Hopefully we can get a good game, maybe like a lower league away game again. Just because I like the travels.
It's another ground ticked off for both of us.
Exactly, on the bucket list. But going back into the actual game, don't know what it is about Ross Barkley. Other than the odd two almost very bad key mistakes, there's just something about him. He only seems to play good in cup games. In last season he done good in the Europa League, done terrible in the league. This season, when it comes to watching him in the league, I want to just grab him by the cheeks and just rip them off. But thankfully, when it comes to cup games, I put my faith in him, and that's good. But I think 10 minutes of good football got us over the line today. There was very lacklustre performance. I'm going to use Alonso for example. I don't know what's going on at left back, because I think the perfect example is to say when Alonso plays, we miss Emerson. When Emerson plays, we miss Alonso. Left back is something we seriously need to work on, and that's got to be our top priority. Just because Dave, he's getting on at left back and right back. When he's getting overlapped a bit, he can still put a cross in. He's still got the defensive heart, but we probably need someone who can cover the mistakes.
Here's the thing, because I'm in two ways about this result, because I think we dominated it for large periods, but I'm also thinking we're struggling to kill games off. These still games that we could have got a couple more goals, that we could have had it comfortable by half time, but we just struggled to do something with the domination that we had. That's, I think, the right way to describe it.
It's kind of the story of our season. We've got the possession, we're keeping the ball, we're knocking it about, we're preventing the opponents from having possession. But when the opponents have got the possession, we don't know what to do. We're just chasing our own tails. Again, I use Bartley. He lost the ball, he jogged back, and Azpilicueta's come all the way forward, to support the attack. Azpilicueta's now isolated. Ross Barkley ain't making that run back. We're just it's like headless chickens. So I think Lampard just needs to take a look at the defensive aspect, because attacking, we had some chances we could have killed the game. First half we could have easily been 3-0 up, but I think it's just a case of get on the training ground and practice crosses as well. Crosses is the absolute bane of our existence at the moment. I think the only person I can probably trust on the end of the cross is sometimes Azpilicueta, and most definitely Reece James when he's back. But all the other players, Willian, how many corners don't beat the fucking first man? How many times has he put a ball in and it's cleared out? There's so much we've got to work on. And look, it's a free season for Lampard, and if you're Lampard out, you're an absolute idiot. But there's a lot to work on. If we want to try and make ourselves better, if we want to really improve on what we're doing, we need to go to the board and we need to sign someone by deadline day. We need to bolster that attack, because them boys over there, they're good, but I don't think they've got the killer instinct yet. But there's a lot to work on.